Well, it's an awesome day. Got an email from Best Buy saying my laptop's ready, so I'm down here at the store, and I got my laptop. So I'm pretty stoked about this, if you couldn't already tell. I'm going to take this home and unbox it and fire it up, and we'll see what it's like. Alright, it's a little bit later in the evening. Finally got home. Now it's time to unbox this beast. There it is. We're going to cut the sticker. Okay. Got the manual here. Here's what the model number is. Well, it's actually one of those. I think it might be the 586, but I'm not positive. I'll have to look that up here. I'll put it in the description. And then got some foam around it. And there it is. Looks like I put the battery and stuff in, so I'll shoot back to this once it's on. I'll just show some of the other things that's in here. Got the cable for the power, and then there's the power supply, and then the battery. I won't bore you with putting it all together. Okay, got it out here on the desk. You can see what the top looks like. It kind of has like this really cool like vinyl-y texture to it. And open it up here. Get rid of that. Not too bad. So let's fire it up here. See how quickly it starts up. I'll turn this light off. Then I did mention in the last video I got this with Windows 7. I really didn't want to do the whole Windows 8 thing yet. I'll wait until they get it all worked out and then we'll decide if we like it or not. But I think it's better for tablets and stuff, like I was saying in the last video there. You can see the keys. They have a bit like of a orange light to them there on some of them, showing the secondary functions. This is a little bit different for me because before with my MacBook, I didn't have these number keys over here, so that'll be nice to have. Everything else seems pretty nice. I mean, for this is about a third of the price of the Mac, and the quality looks comparable. It has the bigger screen. The only thing I didn't like was the power outlet here. I like the one in the MacBook that has like the magnetic thing, because I've popped that out so many times when using it that it's definitely nice to have. So I'll just have to be careful with this one. Probably just use it when it's sitting here on the desk. So apparently this is looks like it's going to take a little while, so I'll just cut out of this and come back when we have it all set up. Okay, like 1 second later this came up. So I guess this is just setting up Windows 7. They're asking me where I'm from. So I have to make a username, so we'll go Greg. And then computer name. Guess we'll just keep that the same. Works for me. Oh, I gotta do my password here. We'll be back on this one. I don't want you guys knowing my password. Not that it'll matter. Okay, after the password I have to accept their Microsoft software license terms for Windows 7. Which I guess I'll do. I don't think I have much of a choice. And then we'll click next on that. And then I think we'll use recommended settings here. I think this is for Pacific time. We are in Eastern time here in Pennsylvania. Today's November 17th and it is right now 7:05 p.m. So I'll have to make some changes here. Okay, join the wireless network, which I'm going to do that. Oh, now I need another password. Hold on, I got to get this off the bottom of the router here. Okay, now that's a home network, and I guess it's connecting. I will say, I like the keys on this. They feel pretty good. The only thing I don't like is the caps lock key. On my MacBook it has like a little green light there so you know that it's on, and I noticed a lot of other keyboards that I've used have some type of light, but this has nothing to really show that, unless I'm missing it somewhere. So it's just kind of like trial and error if you know if the caps lock's on or not. So at this point Windows 7 is finalizing my settings. It's been pretty quick so far. Okay, I retract my last statement. Right there is the caps lock. There's a little bit of a light there. That's for the caps lock, you can see that. So there is in fact a caps lock light. I didn't see it at first. So I'm not going to dock any points off for that. Here's the next thing that's coming up here. It's McAfee virus protection. So I'll put my information in here and maybe that'll do something for me. They'll probably start charging me for this after a while, I imagine. Okay, now after that, we're setting this screen here. It says it's setting up personalized settings for several different things. You can't really see that on the screen here. It says Microsoft Windows. One thing I did notice, I think when I put that date in, I put the wrong day in. Today is the 16th, which is a Friday. So I'm going to have to make a change there. Oh well. Get a little bit too excited. And we're at our main screen here. Here you can see all the stuff that was preloaded on here. Not too much junk, which is one of the reasons that I wanted to get this. And apparently down here it's downloading and installing updates. And this is asking me if I want to optimize the startup, so I'm not even going to bother with that for now. Probably should change the date on here. Make it the 16th. Okay. Alright, so we got the 16th now instead. If it allows me to do it. Okay, there's the 16th, and we click OK. Okay, and we're good to go. So I guess that concludes the operating of my computer. Appreciate you tuning in for this. I know it's probably somewhat boring, but you know, I thought I'd show it since maybe some people are interested in computers out there. I know I'm excited about trying this out, so I'll play around with this and maybe I'll do a more thorough review after I've used it for a while. Thanks for watching.